Ladies and gentlemen, you all know who I am. Some of you might call me the Godfather. Some of you might call me the Angry Viking. Some of you might even call me a Smurf fucking mother. Ooh. Well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight to talk about Wasteland. Now, Wasteland has been in the talks for a while now, and finally, we are bringing it to you. Yes, Tales from the Wasteland. Now, everyone has their own idea of what the Wasteland is. And some of it differs from my imagination. What is the Wasteland? Well, to me, it's Earth, but all kinds of fucked up. All kinds of messed up, dried up, barren, chaos, violence, blood, and gore. Well, that we bring you with Wasteland. Everyone has their own tale to tell, and one in particular has a bit of a different setting. And there is a reason for that, and he explains so at the end of his tale. But, all in all, each story fits the Wasteland. Either it is leading into the apocalypse, or it is right there and in your face, living strong. See, when I do my show on Pillar to Post, Renegade Wrestling Organization, I always tell you it's set in the Wasteland. Well, this has nothing to do with wrestling. It has everything to do with the Wasteland, though. Stories that we can't tell on the show, they are told here in the book that will be released April 1st, 2019. It is going to be a glorious day. Now, some of you already stated, are you fucking with us, Pete? Really? Well, I do realize that April 1st is April Fool's Day. Well, I picked this day for a very special reason, and you'll understand that once you read the tales within this book. Why it would be released on April Fool's. Now, not all the stories fall along that line, but one of mine in general truly does. So I figured up for April 1st. It was a nice day to kick it off. It was the beginning of the month, and it's April Fool's. Why not? Why not? Now, I've already been asked by a few, is this going to be the only book that comes out? No, it will not. There will be another Wasteland. It will not be called Wasteland 2 or Wasteland 3 or anything like that. It will have Wasteland and then, a subtitle. But all in all, this is going to be an ongoing project. We're going to try and bring in more authors with each book. Also, I'm going to be speaking with a couple of the authors that worked with me currently to stay on and do a series of blood and gore style of series following what they've started here in the first book. Now, it doesn't have to go off of the story that they initially wrote for this first edition, but it will be a series nonetheless. And we're going to make sure they are interesting. And once that series is completed, we're going to combine it into a collectible edition and add it to the ranks of Big Dog Publishing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank the authors. Now, some of them are going by pseudonyms. Some of them are, like me, going by our real name. So we've got Abigail Hain. She's bringing you The Beginning. And then we've got E.J. Quinn, Mirror Darkly. That is the title of her tale. We've got Angel Rose, and she is bringing you the tale of the Grimson Family Chronicles. And then we've got New Icon, bringing you the tale of Sisters. And his definitely is set in the post-apocalyptic realm. Not in my Wasteland per se, but it could fit. It is from his series known as Gormageddon, and I really love the tale. New Icon, also the man that did the cover for Wasteland. Lots of love, a lot of respect to you, brother. And then I have added two tales in there for myself. And they are known as The Wolven, or just simply Wolven, and The Escape. So those are the tales that will be told within this book. Um, this is our first edition. I was very happy to have four other authors step in and throw down with me for this first edition. In Wasteland, the second edition, I hope to bring more on. You know, test your skills and your abilities, and tell a tale that will either freak someone out, make them think twice about stepping into Wasteland, or just tell a really good blood and gore tale. And it's not all just based on blood and gore, but the Wasteland is a violent, fickle bitch, people. Remember that. So, when you start to read this, remember, there is explicit content. Okay? No one holds back in any of these tales. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for anyone that, I would view as sensitive. This is in your face, climb down your throat, rip out your tonsils, and mow down on an excellent free meal. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for April 1st. The day that will forever be known, well, at least in Pillar to Post, as the Wasteland. I want to thank everybody that has participated. I want to thank all the followers of Pillar to Post that have been waiting eagerly for these tales to be brought to you. And believe me, it was fun. There's some headaches, but there was a lot of fun involved putting this together as well. As you can see, the cover beside me, great detail, and it just oozes with the feeling that you're stepping into the Wasteland. Now, you all seen the initial concept art of what I was trying to do, but I have to say that new icon, he captured that feeling and really, really brought it to the cover. So this is the official cover that you are seeing right now, and it will be available April 1st. I will be publishing through Lulu. It will be available in Amazon. It will be available in Barnes & Noble. You can go directly to the Lulu site and order it from there. There is many places. I will have all that information for you the day of the release. And yes, I will be making sure that there is a video going up on April 1st letting you know that this book, The Wasteland, is now available. So support the authors within. They tell a great tale. And get ready, because this is far from over. I would also like to announce that there will be a series brought to you by Monolith, and it will be written by yours truly, me. And really going to take a different stance and a different look at the whole vampire mythos. Really tear it apart, tear it down, bring you a whole new version of badassery. Because I like to put a little touch on things, make them more mine than what anyone else has done. So things are going to be picking up for Big Dog Publishing as well. Myself. I'm going to continue to do the shows as best as I can for Pillar to Post. And when I'm talking about the shows, I'm speaking to you of Renegade Wrestling Organization. You all know I'm going through some hard times with my health, and I'm very appreciative of your patience with me. But if I can bring you something else to keep your mind occupied while you wait for more things from me here on Pillar to Post, what better way than to sit down with a book and just wonder what the hell is wrong with these people's minds? Where and why do these monstrous type of things come to mind when they write a story? Well, find out firsthand when you enter the Wasteland. April 1st, folks. Get ready to order it. It's going to be a blast. I want to once again thank all the writers that were involved, and I want to thank all future writers that want to get involved. And if you want to get involved, well, there's a couple of ways you can contact me. You can contact me via Skype, or you can contact me at my email, and that would be steeldragon1234 at hotmail.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Pete G. Wall. There are other books out there with my work in it. Like I already mentioned, Monolith. And check it out, folks. And I do have one book already published, and you guys have heard it many times. It is Dragon's Kin, and that you can find on Amazon.com, .ca, wherever the hell you damn well live. So, thank you once again, and thank you to Abigail Hain, E.J. Quinn, Angel Rose, and New Icon. Have a great day. Always have a better tomorrow. And don't forget, April 1st is the day. Thank you very much. I am out of here.